Have you ever been speaking and all of a sudden you see a word coming that you know you're going to have problems with, and you get to that word and the next thing you know, nothing comes out? I mean, it's like your air passage just closes up. Or you see a word coming and you start thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to say that word. I'm going to need to replace it. I'm going to need to switch it. Or perhaps you're speaking and all of a sudden your speech just starts getting really choppy and you almost just start running out of air and just becomes so laborious that it's difficult for you to speak. You're mentally tired, you're physically tired because you're working so hard to speak. And what often happens when that happens is that your speech is not as clear, it is not as smooth as you would like it to be, because you have to keep changing what you're going to say. And you're not able to use the words that you want to use. In other words, you're not able to say what you want to say. And people can tell that you're not articulating, that you're not communicating in the way that you probably are capable of. Because they know that you're intelligent, but then when they hear you speak, they're like, okay, well, all right. Has that ever happened to you? Does that happen to you? If it does, I want to invite you to continue listening to the rest of this video, and it's not going to be that long. But I want to invite you to a very special training. And the title of this training is How to Extend and Blend Your Way to Smooth, Clear Speech. To smooth and clear speech. And what I mean when I say extend and blend your way to smooth and clear speech is because when you and I are speaking, we want to be able to speak in a smooth manner, right? We don't want to be choppy and all over the place and working really hard, right? We want to be able to speak smoothly. We don't want to feel tired and exhausted after speaking or while we're speaking. And we don't want to exhaust other people as well. We want people to enjoy listening to us. We want people to say or think, wow, I love speaking with that person. I love listening to that person. I love talking with that person. So you want to be able to speak smoothly, because when you speak smoothly, then what happens is you work less, your speech becomes easier, you enjoy it more, and you're able to communicate better. You're able to command attention better. When you speak that way, you're also able to think more clearly, and you're able to communicate your ideas, your message more clearly. And when you're more clear, then you make a greater impact on the people that you're speaking with. Does this make sense? Now, I'm sure that you already know this. Now, when you're able to speak clearly and speak smoothly and make a greater impact on the people that you're speaking with, then you also have greater career opportunities, right? And I was just interviewing one of my clients who just graduated, and he said that after he started my program, one of his goals was to go out and to interview. So he went out, did some interviews, and in one interview, he was offered a job making 60% more than what he was making at his current job. And he was doing pretty well at his current job. He lives in New York, it's like software engineer or something like that. He was doing really well, 60% more. He didn't take the job because he liked where he was working, but he just wanted to go out and interview. And he knew that he needed to improve his speech, and he did that through the Pro 90D speech system. So I want to invite you in this video to a very special training opportunity. And this training opportunity is going to look like this. You're going to learn the mindsets and the beliefs that are probably blocking you from developing the speaking style that you need so that you can speak more smoothly and clearly, right? There are some mindsets and some beliefs, I guarantee, that are probably blocking you from doing the things that you need to do. So we're going to uncover those and replace them, remove them. You're also going to learn how to extend and blend your words so that you start easier, you continue speaking easier, you feel more relaxed, your speech is a bit slower. We're not talking about dragging out, but that your speech is slower. It's more dynamic, right? Dynamic meaning changing, so it's fast, slow, but that your speech is more controlled. It's a bit slower and it's clearer. It's clearer and it's smoother. So we're going to teach you how to extend and blend your words. When you extend and blend your words, you're also able to maintain a nice smooth rhythm. You're able to maintain better airflow. And when you're breathing more rhythmically and you're maintaining more airflow, you feel more relaxed and you're able to think more clearly, and therefore you're able to speak more clearly, right? Okay, so you're going to learn how to extend and blend your words. We're also going to work on how you can articulate and over-articulate. This is a part of extending and blending. We're also going to teach you how to emphasize and over-emphasize words, which is also a part of extending and blending. So you're going to learn in this 3-hour training how to extend and blend your words for greater smoothness and clarity. And as a part of that, you're going to learn some ways to articulate better and to emphasize, to highlight things that you want people to know. And these tools can also be used to assist you in speaking more smoothly. So, you're going to learn this in this training, but this isn't just going to be a regular training or a workshop where you're going to sit and listen. What we're going to do is we're going to structure this workshop so that there's about 20 to 30 minutes of training, and then there's going to be another 30 minutes of you practicing either by yourself or with a partner. So I'm going to set up a special private Facebook group that will be deleted after the training, right? So no one's going to see this. And no one can see it anyway, even while it's active. But you'll be able to get in and you'll be able to work with a partner if you like, or you can practice by yourself. That's totally up to you. But not only will you be practicing and working with someone else, here's the bonus. I'm going to be spending around 5 minutes coaching you, right? So what that means is that I can only take a certain number of people into this training. This training will last approximately 3 hours or so. And I'm going to coach each and every person for at least 5 minutes. So if you think about that, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be getting training, and I'm not done yet, right? You're going to be getting training. You're going to be able to practice either by yourself or with a partner. And I'm going to coach you for at least 5 minutes, each and every person. Now, not only that, as long as the technology holds up, I'm going to be recording those training sessions, right? So there should be about 3 of those. And watch this. I'm going to be recording our coaching session. And you're going to get a copy of all of that, right? You're going to be able, and as long as it's not so large, but I'm going to do my best to allow you to download the videos. So you not just access, but you can actually download and keep the videos and give you an audio version of all of this. And if you think about this, if you just think about this, if you can speak more smoothly and more clearly, this is going to impact your career, your quality of life, your relationships, and everything. So that's how the workshop, the training workshop, will be structured. It'll be for approximately 3 hours. Each and every person will receive personalized one-on-one coaching from me on that day. You're also going to receive a video of the training sessions, a video and an audio of our coaching session as long as the technology holds up for me. Now, you're probably wondering, how much is something like this going to cost? Well, as most of you know, my coaching, my private intensive coaching for 2 months is about $2,500. For 3 months is about $3,500. And if you just think about it, I was just talking to someone who's having a difficult time getting a job, right? Passing the interview because of the speech. So one job, one promotion, one sale pays for the coaching. But this specialized training isn't going to cost $2,400, $3,500. It's easily worth around $1,000, right? It's easily worth $1,000. Why? Because can you actually put a price on your speech? No. It's easily worth $1,000. It's easily worth $500. It's easily worth $200, $300. I'm going to offer you this training for $149, right? $149. So for $149, you're going to be able to attend a 3-hour plus workshop where once again, you're going to receive training on how to extend and blend your words for smoothness. And I'll tell you where I came up with that. Extend and blend your words for smoothness and clarity. You're also going to work with me personally for at least 5 minutes. and you're going to be able to work with a partner if you like. You're going to walk away from this training being your own speech coach, right? Because it's a one-day training. But you're going to walk away equipped to be able to continue to practice and implement what you've learned, because you're going to experience smoother speech during this training event, and you're going to know what to do when you leave to continue that on. Okay? So for $149, there is absolutely no way that you can beat that. And this is real training, and it really does work. So where did I get this idea of extending and blending? Well, from my experience working with clients. This is probably one of the most important skills because it helps them slow down. It helps them relax. It helps them say what they want to say. It helps them think more clearly. It helps them speak more clearly and more smoothly. This is one of those skills. This is one of those skills that you absolutely must learn and that you must have. So I want to invite you right now to register and pay for this training because I only have 20 seats available. This is not a marketing trick. I'm going to be working with each person for 5 minutes, so I can only work with so many people in the given time, right? So therefore, the first 20 people who sign up will be able to get into this training. If you are interested in this training, you're going to want to go ahead and register right now for $149. And I charge way more than that per hour if you calculate my coaching training. So is it worth it? I mean, I don't even need to answer that, right? I'm looking forward to working with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you speak more smoothly and more clearly as a result of this training. I'm really excited about it, and not just because of the money. I'm excited because I love what I do, and I care about you, and I care about seeing you achieve and fulfill what you're truly called and what you're truly capable of achieving and fulfilling. And I know that speech is a major part of that, and I know that this, learning to relax, learning to slow down, learning to extend and blend your words, is one of those critical skills that you can learn and that will help you the most. This is Michael Williams. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Please go ahead and register right now, and I'll see you there.